ride with. Come on, ride with.
All right, what's good? Good people, what's up?
Look, man, D Major BNR here. Who do we got here?
We got the J Cash Money.
J Cash Money. And this is the Next Wave podcast. Look, we've already shot like 8 or 9 of these things. Let's talk Hornets, man. Have you been watching them?
No.
Dude, we played last night. We played against Boston, and we were cooking. Well, Melo was cooking. The rest of the team was asleep, dude.
Melo did good, though.
Melo, 36 points. He had like 30 in the first half, and then, Kobe White was out. The super strong backup that we have for Melo to get him some rest. Look, Melo showed that he's an elite. He is an elite ball player in today's NBA. He was cooking everybody that came near him. But you can't win these games, especially in the postseason, with one guy or even two.
Well, we have a whole team. What do you mean? Where was Khan? What was going on?
It was just a bad night, man. Like, Khan was missing. Miles was okay. Miller wasn't quite doing the Miller time thing. It was all ball. Ball was balling out.
It's a team game. Them guys got to step it up, right?
Look,
especially if they want to go into the postseason.
Yeah, and it just looked like Boston was just prepping and recalibrating for the different level of ball that comes with the playoffs.
You think that's a coaching type of situation?
It's coaching, it's experience. Like, these guys are fine-tuning just microscopic elements of their team game now, and they're just calibrating for the playoffs. So right. In the meantime, Charlotte just pops up and they just kind of roll them over.
It's not even like official, like mathematically we could still not make the playoffs.
Well,
right?
No. So we have clinched a play-in spot. So whether it's going to be 7, 8, 9, or 10, we don't know.
So maybe they were just resting their boys in a little bit of
No, they're not resting. Every game matters because, there's some key losses that could happen with other people in the conference, other teams in the conference that could push us ahead. So I don't think we have a very high chance of getting a 6th seed now, but we're kind of dropped down. We kind of dropped down to the 8, 9, 10 range. And if you're 9 and 10, it's an uphill battle into the playoffs. Right. It's a tough play-in situation, not a lot of home activity. And look,
do you watch the away games? Where do they even? I don't know where to watch the Hornets.
Well, you kind of have to find them. Like, I'm not really paying attention to what networks they're on, but last night they were on CBS.
Really?
NBC. He was on one of the two
prime time. Okay.
It was prime time, and look, Melo was officially prime time. This dude was just cooking with the Lucky Charms, Leprechaun, one leg, 3.
And Khan is still
from 10 feet out from the stripe.
Rookie of the year for Khan, right?
I think he's going to get it. I think he's going to get it. The voting states that, he's going to get it.
Well, his old teammate dropped 50 the other day or something, right?
I'm looking at other stats, and I think the rest of the league and the voting staff is looking at other stats. I think Khan is hands down the Rookie of the Year. You look at the impact that he's made on the team. You look at the turnaround. You can't deny his presence on this team in terms of just turning it around, getting us to a playoff berth.
And from the jump, too. He's been contributing, right?
Like a veteran.
Yeah.
He plays ball like a veteran. Didn't have a really good night last night, but look, I'm super excited about the Hornets no matter how far we go. Look, if we can get one postseason win, we're in a different stratosphere.
Well,
here.
Can a championship team have an off night? Are they allowed to do that?
Yeah, they're allowed to have off nights, and that's why they have a multi-game series for the playoffs. This is why.
Right.
But tonight, it's survival mode right now for the Hornets. The ones at the top of the conference, they can lose everything. There's only a few more games left.
Right.
But the Hornets have to win everything.
Yeah.
To try to secure a 7 or 8 seed.
So they need to not have an off night. They need to be on.
No, they got to be on full throttle. And last night was an off night. So we have beaten Boston before, but we have not beaten them with Tatum and Brown.
Healthy.
So, look, these guys were in rare form last night. Boston was a little bit rusty. You could see it. But, look, man, when they decided to clamp down, Hornets only scored 44 points in the second half.
Right.
Second half.
Right.
44. That's just.
Well, who won the championship last year? Pacers?
Thunder.
Against the Pacers. Pacers wasn't even in it.
No, I don't even remember who they played.
We'll have to fact check that, I guess, man.
Yeah, I don't even know who won. Whatever, I don't care. We've whooped OKC a number of times.
Right. And then I feel like I don't know why I thought the Pacers were like at the championship last year, but I saw they were like not good this year. And
They were
I'm like,
extremely good, and they're saying that the Hornets are basically the Pacers of last year.
right. Yeah,
So-
yeah. Build the same kind of like young team and everything.
I mean, and we're super young. Like, I don't think any formidable player on the team is over 25 years old. So that's a good thing. We've got a super strong nucleus. And look, the sky's the limit for these guys.
Yeah. Good. I mean, I'm happy to hear it, man. I mean, some of my best memories as a kid was going to the old Hornets games back at the old Hive. And
Yeah.
that place used to get rowdy.
That's what I hear. Was not here to be a part of that. I watched a lot of it on TV, but Hive Nation was real. It seems to be coming back. We've got a great game coming against Detroit. I don't know if we'll ever see them in the playoffs, but look, the last time we played Detroit, at Charlotte, there was a brawl.
Oh, right.
And we caught it all. We'll show you some clips of that. We were right in the middle of it.
Don't make me edit more than I have to.
Wade was right in the middle of the circus. And my thing is like I'm always recording stuff, just random stuff. So I leave my camera on, and then the drama comes straight to me, right? A lot of these things you can't capture. As soon as that fight started out,
You were already rolling anyway, though.
Rolling.
You were like
everyone was fumbling, and they missed a half the fight. And look, man, you got to be rolling in these places because it just and it's weird. You could feel the energy in that game moving towards a brawl.
Right.
The refs weren't calling anything. The Detroit Pistons were playing like 90s nasty,
right.
you
can see it coming.
smash mouth basketball and pushing the Hornets all over the place. And these guys weren't taking it. It's like, look, you could feel the eruption about to happen. So look, when I feel that, I'm just rolling tape.
I like it.
Roll tape.
Right.
Just like we did with Netflix and
right. Always rolling, man.
just roll tape.
Gotta get that content.
Look, man, that's what it's about now. Content is king, and you got to build your own stuff.
Yeah.
Don't copy anybody.
I love it.
Build your own wave, right? Build your own wave.
Shout out to Wave.
Shout out to Wave. That's what it's about. You do your own thing, and you find a way to dominate that which you are trying to do with your own thing. That's it. Don't copy anybody. Yeah, you can copy structure, but look.
Is it cool I'm not wearing neon yellow?
No, you're straight. You're straight, man. You Wave family. Y'all, Josh is Wave day.
I mean,
one.
I'm just saying. I
Well,
feel
Josh is
a
Wave
little
day zero.
out right here. Like
No.
we got yellow all over
No,
this.
you're representing the 704. Always, he's representing. Just like even in the last episodes,
I had
he
a Hornets hat
crazy
on.
dope
Yeah, I had a hat
Hornet.
on.
I mean, look, man.
Whatever.
You're always in sync. Your family. You know how it goes. All right. So what do we got coming? We got postseason coming. We got the Detroit Pistons and the New York Knicks on the Hornets side. These are two games that we can win. We should win. I think we'll split them. I think we'll win the Detroit game on Friday. I don't know about the Knicks. The Knicks are looking really, really good. I don't know, man. Either way, we're going to be in the play-in. Hopefully, so my take on is that we'll end up a 9. We'll end up a 9, and we won't be able to play at home for that first game. It's going to be an uphill battle.
Right.
But we are clinched in to the play-in, which is great. It's going to be a postseason game.
Dope.
I mean, hopefully, it would be great to have one back at Spectrum Center, but we don't know yet.
Well, keep watching the Hornets, guys. You know,
man.
keep an eye on the Wave.
Let's go.
We're gonna call this one a short episode. This is a bite-sized one.
Yep.
We're gonna do what we can to get more out in a timely manner, and keep a lookout.
And on the Duke side, we're gonna jump back to Duke real quick. Shout out to the Boozer family. Shout out to Cam for winning the AP. National Player of the Year and every other Player of the Year that actually exists. And we saw it coming. He has set phenomenal records of consistency and just high performance across the board. Class act. Shout out to the Boozer families, Cameron, Caden for setting him up all day. The brotherhood is strong. Let's go, Duke. We're super
Now
excited
he needs
to
to
see.
come to the Hornets.
Oh yeah, he needs to either come to the Hornets or
Yeah.
stay at Duke. Look, it'd be great. Look, stay at Duke. I'm part of the committee to bring Cameron Boozer back to Duke, along with the other Cameron 7-footer that's
You better
coming.
send in some booster money or something.
We should
man.
just blow through the NCAA's for the next 3 years. Booster Club, Duke, do your thing, please. Y'all can make it happen. Look, this is a once in a lifetime thing. You can never go back. Can't come back to Duke.
Can't go back.
If it was
to
me,
college.
I would come back, but it ain't me.
Yeah, you know, when they offer them kids that money, I'm sure it's a decision to make.
There's
at that point.
life changing opportunities all the way around. And look, shout outs to the family for the Boozer family for just doing everything they've done. It's amazing to see, such a blessing, and just great to see whatever direction they choose to go in. Mm-hmm. Look, there's more to come. The story's not done. Let's go, Duke.
All right.
Ride the wave.
Let's wrap it up. We'll see you guys next time.
Deuces.
Peace.
Come on, ride the wave. Come on, ride the wave.